So I invite everyone now to toggle to gallery view and just be present with every person who is here on the call. What I'd like to do is go screen by screen, and I am trying to get something off my screen here that's not happening for me. Um, but if you go to gallery view, and it looks like we have 2 pages of gallery view. So what I'd like to invite you to do right now is to be on page 1 of your gallery view and just take a moment to offer a silent greeting or a silent blessing to each and every person on the screen of your page 1 in gallery view. And as you feel complete, move to your page 2 in the gallery view. Should just be able to click the arrow. For me, it's on the right-hand side of my screen. And offer that silent blessing. And just come to a natural completion with your blessing. Such a beautiful, beloved community. It's so special to join together in this way. So I invite you now to become centered in your seat, or if you're standing, and just feel into the present quality of the body in this time and space, without any kind of judgment, but just simple, gentle awareness. And allowing yourself to feel that blessing that we experienced in the gallery view, of just taking that moment to gaze with one another and share the greeting and the blessing. And taking a deep breath in together and releasing it. Another deep breath in and releasing. This time allowing the breath to fill your heart completely when it goes in, and allowing yourself to feel the connection with all the beloveds here on the call tonight. Breathing in and out. And again, now allowing yourself to feel the feeling of arms around in the circle, holding space for one another. Breathing in and releasing. I invite us now to say the invocation together. You may unmute yourself if you'd like, and Robin will mute you when we're finished. Toward the one,
One.
the
Perfection,
perfection
of love, harmony, and beauty.
and beauty.
Only
being
being united with all the illuminated souls.
our embodiment
Born the
of guidance.
Their guidance.
spirit of guidance.
everyone. This is Jennie, Nuriya. I'm so happy to be with you here today, especially for this fusion retreat. And as Jen was talking about, we came up with this idea of fusing all of these, bringing together different practices, because in the dances of universal peace, we really practice that embodiment of the prayer, that embodiment of the song. And so I invite you during this time to really anchor in the light and the love and know that we are part of bringing this new earth alive. So to be the stand for love, for this unity consciousness, for this oneness, that is what we come together to practice. And we're going to take it from these spiritual concepts and these words and really bring it into the body so that we live it and we breathe it and we be it. And we, as we feel these songs and these syllables and these prayers in the bodies, and we feel the vibration of the voice through your body, and we feel, and you feel your breath expanding and contracting in different parts of the body, or sending songs to different parts of the body that maybe are asking for healing or extra attention and tending. And I just really encourage you, even though we can't be together and hear the chorus resounding of all of our voices together, that that you will sing out and you'll sing loud. So if you're with someone else today, just maybe giving each other that non-judgmental, like open space to really sing out and sing loud, and let these syllables and sounds really reverberate through the body. So we're going to be doing some kirtan practice today. I know a lot of you are familiar with kirtan practice, and really the intention of kirtan practice is to these seed syllables and sounds that the yogis developed and have been singing for centuries, that create a certain vibration and frequency in your body to help you align with those higher frequencies. So we have some challenges on Zoom because, again, we can't hear each other singing, but I want to really, you'll just hear me singing and yourself. But I want to encourage you, within Kirtan, we have call and response. I'm lucky to have Eliana here with me today, drumming and also being able to sing response with me. But I will be singing both parts. The thing about knowing call and response is that the phrase will be repeated twice before we go to the next phrase. So that always is helpful in learning the song. But as the kirtan develops and we learn the melody, then I invite you to hear the counter melodies or to hear the harmonies. And kirtan tends to swell as the song begins to sing us, as the chant or the mantra begins to sing us. And maybe you'll be called to sing a counter melody, or you'll be called to just sing one word, or you'll be called to speak it in like a rhythmic kind of percussion kind of way. And all of that is welcome here, and usually what happens when we're all in the room together doing kirtan. And then the kirtan will usually kind of hit its climax, and then it will come down into a quieter ending space. And a lot of times within the kirtan, you might move into a place where you're not singing anymore and you're just receiving the song, or whatever that is for you. So just really welcoming and inviting you to bring the song into your body and create that song in your own unique way. Okay. The first chant I'm going to offer is Om Shanti. This was brought through by Bernie Heidemann, one of my mentors. So Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Om Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om 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 Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om 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 Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om 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 Shanti Om. Shanti Om. Shanti Om. Shanti Om. Om. Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om 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 Shanti Om. 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 Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Next, I'd like to offer a practice from, it's called the Bija mantra. So in our body, we have a chakra system. I know many of you are familiar with. We say it's the energy centers or the energy wheels in our body that turn and conduct energy of the body. And so there's seed syllables for each one of these chakras. And I would like to lead you through these seed syllables, chanting these seed syllables to awaken each level of our body. So I'm going to invite you in this moment, and with that, I'm going to offer some self-massage, some ways that you can contact your body so that you can sing into the body, you can feel the vibration in that specific part of the body. And the breathing that we're going to be using for this practice is when you breathe in, when you inhale and breathe into your belly so that your belly expands, so that your ribs expand. And when you exhale, the air comes back up and out and your body comes inwards. It softens inwards. And when you inhale into the belly, expanding the belly and the ribs. And then when you exhale the air and the body softens and comes in again. So the first chakra, the first center, the base chakra, is at your perineum. It's at the base of your spine. And the seed syllable for this chakra is Lam, L-A-M. So we're going to chant, we're going to take an inhale, and then on the exhale, we're just going to chant this seed syllable. And I just invite you to really feel and send this into the base of your spine and into this area. If you want to put your hands on your legs or set your hands in your lap, again, to bring attention to this area. So taking an inhale. Lam, 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 lam. Another inhale. Lam, 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 lam. Now coming up to your second chakra, just below your navel, I'm going to invite you to reach back and feel the top of your hip bones, your low back, pulling up on your gluteals a little bit, coming forward and cradling the belly, so just kind of feeling that. We don't always feel this, but feeling the belly and feeling yourself breathe into that belly and exhale and emptying that belly out such that the belly button goes back to the spine. And the seed syllable for this chakra is Vam, V-A-M, Vam. So taking an inhale into the belly. Vam, 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 vam. Vam, 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 vam. And now we come up to the third chakra, the solar plexus here at the bottom of the ribs for women below our breasts, and first reaching back behind and giving your kidneys a little rub on your back, giving them a little rub and a little love. And then coming forward and putting your hands on either side of your solar plexus, this center right here at the center of your diaphragm. And on the breath in, you're inhaling and your hands are moving apart and expanding. And on the exhale, your hands are coming back together. And there's that contraction, that softening inward. And then inhaling, moving the hands out. And exhaling, bringing your hands back in. The seed syllable for this chakra is Ram. Ram, R-A-M. If you can roll your R, great. Otherwise, it's okay either way. So taking an inhale. Ram, 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 Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. Now coming up to the fourth chakra, to the heart and chest chakra. Our lungs, our heart, our heartbeat, our breath, this life force. I'm going to ask you to extend your arms out to the sides, and we're just going to do little circles, breathing in and expanding that chest, allowing it to really open, rolling the shoulders back, and then you can also come forward doing little circles. And then we're going to spread our Sufi wings. So we're going to bring our arms together, and on the inhale, bring them out, and then back together, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We'll do two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now I just want you to give yourself a little chest rub to release this tension. Just rubbing your pectoralis muscle. Just warming up this place on your chest, and moving to the other side so you get that too. And then along the sternum, just kind of pulling apart, making lots of space for that heart, that big heart chakra of yours. The seed syllable for the heart chakra is yum, Y-A-M, yum. So taking an inhale. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Now we're going to move up to the throat chakra, the fifth chakra, just giving our throat a little attention and love, this sky blue of huge possibilities and voice and expression, even giving yourself a little neck rub with the side of your thumb coming down, reaching back and feeling your shoulders and just tending to that area of your body, switching to the other side. Using the side of your thumb to come down your neck and stretch it forward. Just inviting some softening here, some self-tending. The throat chakra, the seed syllable for the throat chakra is hum, hum, H-A-M, hum. So taking an inhale. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. And then as we move up to the sixth chakra, you can give yourself kind of a new hairstyle by giving yourself a little head massage on the back of your head. Just using your scratching to stretch that skin that's stretched over your skull, to just feel along those cranial plates that have sutures in between. For those of you who know about cranial sacral and all those little muscle sutures between the plates of the skull, just giving them room to move and to breathe. And coming up in front of the ears and behind the ears at the same time, rubbing these acupressure points here, and then we'll go to the third eye between the eyebrows and just a little bit of tapping here. Tapping out along the eyebrows towards your temples. Tapping under the eyes, out towards your jaw, top of your jaw, underneath your nose and on top of your mouth. From the chin out along the jawline. The seed syllable for this is Sham, S-H-A-M. And I like to hold my hands here over my eyebrows. So I'm really singing this syllable into my face, into my sinuses, into my nasal cavity. And taking an inhale. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. And then we come to the crown chakra, the seventh chakra. Again, stretching and moving the skin over your skull on the crown chakra, moving apart those sutures and plates in the cranium, skull. Even you have a suture here that comes along the front that you can give a little massage along. And you can imagine this white lotus flower opening from the crown of your chakra. And this is how we can take in energy from and light from the external, the places around us. So I just invite you to inhale and bring that inhale through the top of your head, and then exhale down through the body, into the ground, into the earth. And then inhale from the earth up the body, and exhale out the top of the head. The seed syllable for this chakra is Om, and we'll chant this all together. So taking an inhale. So now we're going to put all these bijas together and chant them up the body. Okay, I'm going to sing. I'm going to have Eliana drum, and I'm going to sing the call. I'm going to sing it 4 times and then invite the response. So I'll do my best to direct that for you to follow along, and so you can remember which one seed syllables go with which, right? So we'll start with Lam. Thank you, Jen. Lam, 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 lam.
Ram, ram, lam, lam.
Vam, 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 vam.
Bam, 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 bam.
Ram, 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 ram.
Ram, 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 ram.
Yam, 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 yam.
Yam, 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 yam.
Hum, 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 hum.
Hum, 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 hum.
Sham, 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 sham.
Sham, 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 sham.
And all together, Om. Lam, 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 lam.
Lam, 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 lam.
Vam, 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 vam.
Vam, 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 vam.
Ram, 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 ram.
Ram, 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 ram.
Yam, 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 yam.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ham, 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 ham.
Hum, 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 hum.
Sham, 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 sham.
Shum, 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 shum.
Hmm. And just feeling that move through your body, all parts awake and alive, all energetic centers, just supporting you as we move further into this practice. Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 So we're honoring the totality here through Shiva. So creative birthing and creative dissolution, creative change, honoring the light and the dark. So I'm going to have us do a very slow and purposeful centering practice as we've just done this beautiful job of tuning in and connecting with our chakras. So we're going to do that for the whole practice, and we're going to begin drawing up into our heart and then up and receiving, and then we'll come back the same way we kind of stop in our heart at the end of each phrase, I believe, and we'll see how that works. And then we're gonna draw down. And I invite you to slide. You can actually slide up on your body and just feel that connection. Because we just did this beautiful attunement with those bijas. It's a beautiful chance to really work with those energies. So it looks like this. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Going up. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Drawing up. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. A deep cleansing breath. Another deep cleansing breath. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. we're going to bow to the left, then to the center, then to the right, center, then we're going to sweep and bow. So it's my life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. Bowing left. My life is my prayer. Sweep. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. My life is my prayer. As I live, so I am. Feeling your feet on the ground or the seat if you are seated. And feeling the energy present in the body, the energy of strength and purpose, commitment and dedication. Breathing in together and releasing it. Amen. I invite Kenna now to share a reading from Murshid Sam on the day of his birthday.
Let my soul become a flute, beloved, my body a flute of reed, letting my being be aroused in song, and the song becoming my deed. Let the glory of God assert itself now. Let the music of life come through. Just like a morning star, let the star prepare the world itself for the coming of the sun. Let the flute sing, assert itself. The music has begun. Let music become the way of life to the knowledge of the whole O. Empty self, O empty one, may thy prayer become thy deed. Let my soul become a flute, beloved, my body a flute of reed. The music has begun. Happy birthday, Sam.
Happy birthday, Sam. Oh. The next chant that we're going to do is a Ganesha chant. So I'm just going to up screen a little bit. There's Eliana and there's Ganesha. So we'll be singing, the next song we'll be singing is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. This is saying, specifically evoking Ganesha to come to our aid as the remover of obstacles. And then Ganesha Sharanam, which is praise to Ganesha, And when this tune was first written, a friend of mine played it for me, and he said, just introduce this chant to me. And then I said from the tune that it sounds like the grace of Ganesha, and how we can gracefully move through obstacles. And so the final two lines are the grace of Ganesha, I bow, which is also the meaning of Namaha in the beginning. It's like I bow to this place in myself that knows that meeting the challenges and meeting the obstacles is what creates growth in my life and what creates, the building of skills. And so I meet those obstacles with grace, and then I move through them and then grow in life. So the obstacle is the way, is the final verse. The obstacle is the way. I bow. Grace of Ganesha, grace of Ganesha, I bow, I bow. Obstacle, he is the way. Obstacle, is the way. Om Nam Ganapataye, Om Nam Ganapataye, Namah. Om Nam Ganapataye, Om Nam Ganapataye, Namah. Ganesha Sharana, Ganesha Sharana, Namah. Ganesha Sharana, Ganesha Sharana, Namah. Grace of Ganesha, grace of Ganesha, I bow, I bow. Grace of Ganesha, grace of Ganesha, I bow, I bow. Obstacle is the way. Om Nam Ganapataye, Om Nam Ganapataye, Namah. Om Nam Ganapataye, Om Nam Ganapataye, Namah. Ganesha Sharana, Ganesha Sharana, Namah. Ganesha Sharanam. May we move with grace through our obstacles. I'd like to share with you next a practice from the Sikh tradition. A practice from the Sikh tradition. It's called Adi Shakti. Adi Shakti, and it comes with movements and mudras that we'll do to, again, enliven the body into the movement of this prayer. So, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. And the meaning of this is I bow to the primal power, the creator, the organizer, the deliverer that lives within me, that I am constantly taking responsibility for what I'm creating in the world and in my life. And so Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, drawing from that primal power. And then the second verse is Sarva Shakti. So Adi Shakti, the movement is, actually we're going to raise our arms and we're going to flick. So Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. That's I bow, Namo Namo. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. The next verse is Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. I bow to the all-encompassing power and energy that lives within me. So, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, I bow. So, the movement for that is we make a ball of energy here in front of us, we cradle it, and we rock it. So, Sarva Shakti, switch your hands. Sarva Shakti, switch your hands. Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. And the next phrase is Pritam Bhagati. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati is I bow to that which God creates, which is everything. La ilaha illallah, that it is all divine. So Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. And for this, we take the prayer mudra and we throw it over our shoulders. So Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. And then finally we say Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. The meaning of this is I bow to the creative divine mother power. So my ability to create and give birth into the world through my Kundalini Mata Shakti power. And so the movement for this is you're going to cross your wrists and then you're going to twist them and roll them over. So you're rolling them up the energy centers, the chakras of the body, up to the top. Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, and make this circle above your head. So starting from the base of your spine, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. All right? All right, and then I'm going to have, this is, we do this in call and response, but I'll sing it, and then you can sing either the second time or on the response, or you can just sing the whole thing with me. But I'll be doing both parts, and Eliana will be drumming. So, okay, ready? Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Once more. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Ada Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Pritam Bhagati, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Kundalini, Mara Shakti, Mara Shakti, Namo Namo. Feeling that Kundalini energy moving through the body. It fires things up, gets the body moving, just breathing through that. And knowing you can access this source of energy, this creative source of energy at any time. This life force that runs through all of us and unites all of us. Namo, namo. Jen wanted me to offer a visualization and prayer for the water. And we don't always understand why there are fires or burning or what the Mother Earth or Gaia is up to as far as being in her process. But we can ask for the compassionate mercy, and we can be that compassionate mercy in the world such that it brings the gentle soothing of rain. It brings the gentle soothing of the water, of the earth. I think even there are many areas, and we've been, even in the Southwest where I am in Southern Colorado, we've been with rain for quite some time. And so just asking for that mercy, for that compassion, for that gentle rain to come. And so I want to share with you a song, and you're welcome. I'm not going to teach the song necessarily, but you're welcome to, if it starts to catch with you and you start to catch the song, that you're welcome to sing along with me. But really, I just want to gift this song, this water song, to created these songs for the elements to really pay reverence and honor these elements that I think sometimes we don't think about. And so just inviting you into the mindful practice of thinking about water. And I did a practice I think it was a few weeks ago with a group where we had a globe, and we would like spritz water on the globe and really sending water to like different parts of the earth, and knowing that our intentions and our prayers matter as far as the earth hearing us. She is so generous and so unconditional with her love, and just asking for the mercy and compassion for rain. So if that's imagining a rainy day for you, or a downpour, or a flash flood, or imagining a waterfall, or a lake, or a beautiful river, or the ocean, and then we'll devote this song to it. Life-giving water, Holy Spirit. Earth is my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. It's just remembering that the water in your own body is the same as the water that lifts to the sky and falls on places that need our gentle compassion and mercy. So taking the water in your body, or bringing the water into your body, will bring the whatever water ceremony you can develop, and whatever prayer you want to say for the water, I invite you to do that. Thank you. Hmm.
Thank you, Nuriya. So I've transitioned to the floor with my harmonium, which I have not been playing very much since mostly doing Zoom events. And so it's a real pleasure to be able to do this today. One of the exciting things about Nuriya and I doing this retreat together last year was getting to weave together the many gifts that we both share, and kirtan, singing and playing, being one of them. And I'm still new to leading kirtan, and so this was that retreat last year was such a blessing for me to learn how to weave those skills together. And so here I am with my harmonium, and I'm gonna share Ad Gure Name. And earlier with Jennie, we did the Adi Shakti, so we bowed and called up the primal power, the fire energy of the primal power. And so here we're going to be bowing and calling forth the primal wisdom. So we're bowing to the primal wisdom, and I'd like to invite you to call in, bring in the ancestors, the teachers, the lineage of which you are a part, the many lineages, I suspect, for most of us. We mentioned Murshid Sam earlier, but we have all of our teachers in the Sufi lineage, and many different lineages that we all practice in. So, and our families, friends, we know that Samhain is next weekend, a week after that. But the veil feels very thin at this time of year, and it's a good time to call in that support and call in protection from our teachers, our ancestors, our family. So I'm going to invite you, as we do this song together, to envision this support coming to you from all of those places. And you might even think of their hands on your shoulders. So if you can envision, as you're sitting here, you've got this like network of support just right behind you, who has your back, so to speak, who has our backs, so to speak. And so you can envision one by one, like a chain, a daisy chain, coming off of your shoulders and stretching out to infinity, really. So I invite you to bring that in on this chant. So we're singing Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Dev Name. I bow to the primal wisdom. I bow to the wisdom of the ages. I bow to the true wisdom. And I bow to the great unseen wisdom, which is always present and available for us. And I will just invite you to sing along with me when you're ready. I will not sing this call and response style line by line. Ad Jukan kurei name. San kurei name. Siri Guru Deve Name. An Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. I bow to the primal wisdom. Han Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. I bow to the wisdom of the ages. Han Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. I bow to the true wisdom. An Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. I bow to the unseen wisdom. An Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. Calling in the ancestors. Han Gurei Name. Jukan Gurei Name. San Gurei feeling that support. Ah, Reina Jukan Reina Siri Guru Teve Name Siri Guru Teve Name. So still feeling into the support and the protection of your lineage, calling them in, the guides, the angels, the teachers, the spirits, the teachers, the family. And I'd like to do a song here and allowing you to feel the gift of blessing from the lineage. And again, just like Nuriya did her water song, this is an invitation for you to receive. The words will be in the chat. If you feel called to sing the words, feel free to join in. But I made this medicine drum last week at a workshop in Denver, and I just was longing to play it today. I'm so excited. It's my very first medicine drum. This is called the Angel Wash Song. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. We feel you and we thank you.
Jen, would you like to close with Om Shanti? In consideration of time, and
I'm happy for you to do a brief exploration of this, and then I'll do a brief exploration. How does that feel?
Either way, this is what happens when we're doing this on Zoom and we can't talk about it as leaders. We just have to do it in front of everyone. Okay.
So we may go over a little bit on time by maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And for those who will need to leave right at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, you're welcome to do so. And we'll do social breakout rooms at the end, very, very end. But we just have 2 pieces left, and it's been such a beautiful time together.
All right. So, the chant I want to bring next was from one of my favorite chant artists, Girish, and the words are Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. I know many of you are familiar with this Pali phrase from the Buddhist tradition, but I'm going to say it and then you can repeat it out there just to give you some practice. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And then the second verse of this song is, we shine like diamonds in the sun, every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun, every one of us shines. We're going to sing this all together. And so once you catch the tune, and then let the song sing you. And whatever phrase you want to stay on or choose for yourself, or whatever you feel like singing, harmonies or counter melodies, just to invite you into that, to make this song your own. And to shine like a diamond in the sun. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. We shine like diamonds in the sun, every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun, every one of us shines. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. Oh God, my star, you know oh God, my star, we know oh God, summer star, you know oh God, summer star, we know we shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Every one of us shines. We shine like diamonds in the sun. Oh, clouds, summer stuff, so we know unto. Oh, God, summer stuff, so we know unto. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste.
I want to invite us just for a moment to again toggle to the gallery view and just share the beauty with all the beings who are on this call. That was just so beautiful. And just feeling how we shine like diamonds in the sun. Taking just a moment. Oh, I can see all the shiny faces. Amazing. And many of you were present for our DUP Fusion Retreat in person last year, and I'm so grateful for you. And hopefully, inshallah, next year in Colorado, 2021, we'll be able to join in person. So beginning and ending with the Om Shanti, the beautiful melody from Bernie Heidemann, our beloved mentor. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. 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 Om peace for ourselves. Om Shanti. 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 Om peace for our friends and family. Om Shanti. 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 Om peace for our nations. Om Shanti. 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 Peace for our world. Om Shanti. 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 Peace for Mother Earth. Shanti. Om 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 Shanti. Sending the peace out last time. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om. Stay on that. Om Shanti. 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 Om Shanti Om.
It is time to feel what it is to be human, to be the same as, to know we all have war in us, but choose to soften. We choose to flow like water around the hard places. We choose to join, to not dismiss or kill in our hearts even those who take our beloved land to war. Hear us. You cannot make us go to war. We are free and many and as strong as water. We will win because we will not fight. Adriana.
Thank you again. Thank you so much, everyone. What a special, precious time to be together in this way. Jennie, Nuriya, so grateful for you. So grateful for our friendship and just being able to work and flow with you so beautifully. I just treasure you so much. Thank you for being here. And want to thank again our host tech team, Robin Schnitzler and Joanna Hunter. And also want to thank Billy for his improv piano playing. Thank Eliana for her drumming. Thank Michael for his support with Robin, and also I see him playing the guitar back there. And Kenna, beautiful poetry goddess, thank you so much. Thank you so much for developing your voice and for sharing it with us. It's just so beautiful. So grateful to have you in our circle and in my city and in my life. Thank you so much, everyone, for your presence and for being with us. If you would like to donate today a love offering, you're welcome to do so. You can PayPal that to me at jennifer@jenniferfriedman.com. There's also a direct PayPal link, which hopefully Joanna will put in the box here shortly. And all of the funds get shared with the leadership team and the host team. And typically I'm able to make a small nonprofit donation as well. So grateful for your support in that way. And I am continuing my rhythm of holding a virtual dance on the third Sunday of the month. And that is, excuse me, the time that I would have led in person for my Longmont, Colorado dance. And so I'll be holding that virtually, at least through probably February, I'm guessing. And in November, Scott and Shanti Medina, who are beautiful kirtan leaders, chant leaders in Boulder, Colorado, they'll be joining me for my November dance. And that's November 15th. And then in December, I have Maitreya, John Stevens, will be joining me on the third Sunday in December. And you can sign up for my newsletter if you'd like information, if you're not already on it. You can just email me or let us know in the chat box. And I think that's it for announcements. So we'll stay on here and do some social breakout rooms if you'd like to do that after we do our seal song together. And again, thank you, thank you. And I invite Jennie Nuriya to lead us in our seal song.
Yeah. I also just want to quickly express my gratitude to this leadership team and host team and everyone. Just thank you all, to all of you who came to and showed up for this practice to be together. So sweet to see your faces. So we'll sing, if you want to unmute yourself, or would you be unmuted? And we can all sing together the seal song. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, peace, peace, peace. And it's gonna sound really fun, because it'll be quite a chorus. Okay.
It'll be beautiful.
Yes.
May
all
Peace, be happy.
Peace. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you. Ya Shakur. Ya Fatah. Ya Fatah. Ya
Fatah.
Ya Fatah.
Fatah.
Ya Fatah. Ya Fatah.
May all that we have experienced today, all the energy that we've generated, be for the benefit of all beings. May the compassion, the love, the hope spread to every place in the world in need.
May it be so.
Are we ready for breakout rooms?